Well, we used to think cougar meant an animal, maybe a car, but these days it's taking on a whole new meaning.
Indeed it is. As we continue our week of love, older women dating younger men. Lucia has been called Queen of the Cougar Jungle, and she's joining us live via webcam from Los Angeles to fill us in on the hot dating trend. It's good to see you, Lucia.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Well, talk to us about where this term came from.
Yes, actually it originated in the place where the Olympics are going to start in a few days, Vancouver, or as I now call it, Vancouver. The Canucks hockey team, they started calling the older, attractive, single cougars, and it started from there, and that was in the late 80s.
What is a cougar?
Okay, well, a cougar is a woman over 40 who exclusively dates younger men, at least 8 to 10 years younger, and she's also in shape and healthy and happy and vibrant.
And what are the advantages then of dating younger men?
There's no disadvantages. They obviously look great, they're in shape, they generally have less baggage, they don't have an ex-wife or ex-wives that they're paying alimony to, or children that they're seeing every other weekend. They're more open-minded, and there's a lot of advantages.
Well, but there's not a lot of social advantages in the sense that the younger men don't really have any of the historical type of relations or things that you can relate to versus some of these older women. What do they talk about?
Maybe they don't.
Well, you'd be surprised. It's not necessarily about having a point of reference. It's just about a commonality in terms of, the older women, they have this, they're still young at heart. They have this childlike spirit. So they need someone with a younger energy that they can relate to. They find men their age boring.
Why is the term so controversial? There's a TV series based on it. Why do some women find that so offensive?
Sure. Well, because when you first hear the term, because of course the cougar is a predatory animal, so it sounds as if the woman is hunting these guys down and the guys are reluctant. But actually, it's totally the other way around. It's actually the guys that are looking for the older women. Any event I've been to, it's always been a ratio of like 5 to 1. Guys to women.
And so are they looking for, instead of a sugar daddy, are they looking for a sugar mama to prop them up into their own lifestyle?
Well, of course there are a few of that, but for the majority, no, they're actually either looking for someone to date or they actually want to have relationships with older women. They find women their age immature, they can't really relate to them, so they actually want an older woman. How
do you find yourself so knowledgeable on the subject?
Well, I started out as a dating and relationship expert, and then I went on the Tyra Banks show in 2005, and I started talking about it because I was dating younger men at the time, and I still am, and I started doing more and more TV. I went on E! Entertainment, 60 Minutes Australia, and next thing you know, I became the Queen of the Cougars.
So you don't think this is a passing trend? It's not a fad in your view?
No, absolutely not. I mean, it's here to stay. Now that the women have come out of the so-called cougar closet, they're not going back in. I mean, the only way it could end would be if women over 40 stopped getting divorced. And that's not going to happen, I don't foresee, so it's going to continue.
Well, we want to thank you. I say go for it. Finding love, regardless at any age, is a good thing, so I applaud that. Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me on.
Oh, you betcha.
Bye-bye.
You can find out more about Cougar Love. We have posted a link to Lucia on KARE-11.com under the 4 p.m. homepage.
And we'll be right back.